So let's get started. So the first thing that I always do before my readings is that I meditate and I connect with my spirit guides to receive a channel message for each sign each month. It's for you to simply be free. It's for you to release any conditions that you have put on yourself or any conditions that others have put on you. It's time for you to just simply let yourself go, surrender to life, surrender to this journey, surrender, to letting go of trying to control situations, to trying to figure it out what's going to happen. Just simply, enjoy being in the moment, enjoy being present, and like I said, just be free and enjoy like not knowing exactly what's going to happen in your life next. Okay, so what is the general energy for the month of May for you, Taurus? Well, that is represented by the Twinkle Lights card. Okay, so the message of the Twinkle Lights card is for you to, like I said, just breathe, just recognize that everything that is happening in your life, is happening as it needs to, focus on your blessings, focus on all the things that you have going on for you. Focus and be in a space that you have a grateful heart for everything that it has happened in your life, or for everything that is happening and for everything that will happen in your life. Okay, like I said, just take some time to like really daydream, take some time, to just be like a little kid again, nurture your inner child if you have forgotten it because you have been thinking too much about other things in your life. This is the time for you to have fun this month, for you to be free, to free yourself of anything that simply no longer makes you happy. Okay, so how are you coming into the month of May? Well, that is represented by the Nine of Pentacles card. Okay, so the message of the Nine of Pentacles card is that I see that you coming into this month feeling very, very much like you are capable of doing anything. You have come a long way in a sense that you feel like you are much more independent in your life, that you are in control of your life, that you are very much self-reliant, and that you really don't need anything or anyone to be happy. And it's true, you really don't. Your happiness solely depends on you. You have everything within yourself that you need to be happy. So this is a really, it's a really great card, to start the month, because it's going to help you to continue feeling empowered and to know that you are capable and, and that you are powerful enough, to achieve anything you put your mind to. But not only that, to overcome any obstacles or any struggles that you might encounter if you do encounter any this month. Okay, so what should you focus for this month? Well, that is represented by the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this goes really well with the channel message, and your focus for this month is to simply kind of like take off the blindfold and find solutions. If there's something that has been troubling you, if there's something that has been kind of like keeping you trapped, well, this month is time for you to just take off the blindfold, take off, unmask yourself, release yourself, let go of anything or anyone that is kind of like making you feel caged in your life. Okay, as you can see in the card, the lady, even though, she is trapped at the moment, there's still an opening for her to kind of like escape her situation. So this card is just letting you know that everything in life has a solution. You just kind of like have to really think outside the box and just see things from a different perspective. And not only that, see things from a different perspective, but at the same time, like, be more open-minded, be more flexible to find different ways, for you to really be where you really want to be in your life. Okay. So what is happening this month that it's new or that it's unexpected in your life? Well, that is represented by the Five of Wands card. Okay. So the message of the Five of Wands card is that I get the feeling that you might be presented with an opportunity this month, but I get the sense that this opportunity is going to kind of like cause competition, that you're going to be competing with somebody else for this opportunity. So I think that what my advice and what I feel should be good for you is that if you feel like you have to compete, instead of like going against other people, how about you just try to, get together, try to like, work with somebody, instead of like working against them. I always think that if something is meant for you, it will be meant for you, and there's really no need to compete for it. But if you do find yourself where you are kind of like have to fight with somebody else, then perhaps, it's time for you to, yes, do fight for it. But at the same time, think of it if it's really worth the fight. Instead of like fighting, you try to find ways where you can make the situation work for you and not against you. Okay. So what is your hopes or fears for this month? Well, that is represented by the Queen of Pentacles card. And basically, this is your card. I mean, this is your energy. This is the Pentacles is the energy of the earth signs. And the Queen of Pentacles, it's a woman that is just sitting on her throne. And she pretty much is holding her destiny, and she's pretty much in charge of her life and making it whatever she wants to make it. So this is just letting you know that your hopes and all your wishes and all the things that you want to achieve, they're right there, they're right there close to you, where you can reach them, where you can feel powerful enough to reach them. But in order to do so, you have to, like I said, you have to free yourself from something. You have to uncage yourself from a situation that is kind of like keeping you back, that is holding you back from really going after your dreams. So what is the overall potential outcome for after this month? Well, that is represented by the Death card. Okay. And the Death card is simply just, it's the ending of something in your life. It's the ending of something so that you are able to welcome, what is meant for you. So it's important, once again, that this month you free yourself. I feel like this month is such a huge month of transformation for you that you have to end things this month. Whether that's, a way of thinking, whether that is a situation that it no longer serves you, whether that it's an unhealthy relationship, whatever it is that is holding you back from really being your most authentic self, this month, it will be the end of it, so that, so that you can start something new, so that you can start a new beginning in the month of June. Okay. So now I'm going to draw individual cards for your love life, your overall health and well-being, and then lastly, something that you need to release or surrender to. So let's see what we have and what Spirit has to say in terms of your love life for this month. So the first card that just drew is the Trust card. And this is just pretty much letting you know once again, and it goes pretty much with the overall energy of the month for you, Taurus, is for you to be free, to give yourself permission to be happy. Give yourself permission to feel happy. Trust yourself. Not only trust yourself, but trust the universe. Trust divine timing. Trust that in time, you will be, you will have love in your life. You will have that loving, that loving connection, loving relationship that you yearn for, because you have a lot of love to give. But like I said, I feel that this month is all about you, and it's all about focusing on you and focusing on truly, releasing anything that it's simply not serving you anymore. But this is just a reminder that you have to trust in yourself, and that you have to believe in yourself, that everything starts with you first. And then eventually, then somebody, could come into your life, and then you can work together. You can complement each other, okay? So what about your overall health and well-being for this month? Remember that this encompasses your body, your mind, and your soul. Yes. Once again, the message is coming loud and clear. And this month is all about endings. It's all about closing the door behind. And this is important in terms of your overall health and well-being, because if something is blocking your life, and if something is if your chakras are blocked, or your energy is blocked, then you're not really allowing, for you to receive the things that are meant for you to receive. So every transformation requires, the ending of something. And this month is all about ending, so that, like I said, once again, so that you can welcome a new beginning in your life. So that you can welcome, the things that you have wished for, and that the things that you truly want in your heart. Okay. And lastly, let's see, what is it that you still need to work on, or what is it that you still need to heal, or what is it that you need to surrender to this month? Once again, you are being asked to free yourself from things that thought processes, belief systems. And I feel that this goes back to your family, and it goes back to generations. It even goes back to past life. Things that you were taught, things that you were told that they were a certain way. But this month is all about releasing yourself, freeing yourself of these conditions in your life, freeing yourself of trying to live your life on other people's terms, okay? This month is all about taking your power back, and you being in charge of your life, and not letting anyone dictate you or tell you what to do with your life, Taurus.